Betapa ku saat ini, aku benci untuk mencinta, mencintaimu. Oh, betapa ku saat ini, aku cinta untuk membenci, membencimu. Di antaraku yang tahu pasti ku benci untuk mencintaimu. Everybody sing along one more time. Dan aku tak tahu apa yang terjadi antaraku dan kau. Yang ku tahu pasti ku benci untuk. Ku ingin tahu, kau harus mau. Ku ingin kau begitu, agar kau tahu, jadilah engkau milikku selalu. Untukku. Tempat tersentuh,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
cuma aku.
Middle is missing. Middle is missing. Radiant structures are fortified. Middle is missing. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Saya install.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Namanya Bang Jarwo, bilang Bang Jarwo lanjut 1, 2, 3. Everybody semuanya.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ada cinta milikku selalu.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Tanpa tersentuh, cuma aku sing. Jangan kau mempertanyakan.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Bila ku mati, sinkronis semuanya.
This'll come in handy.
Pasti. Walau tak
Dire's
ada
middle tower has fallen.
kasih, santai melodi ninja.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Top is missing.
Everybody sing along. One, two, three,
Middle is missing.
jangan kau belum maksimal, naifnya diam dulu semuanya. Mangap.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Everybody yang sudah pada hadir dan
Dire's
terutama
bottom tower has
lo semua yang menyelamatkan musik Indonesia kembali, everybody. Synchronize Fest, thank you banget udah ngundang main malam hari ini dan semua performer yang malam hari ini ataupun yang nggak main. Ya, oke. Indonesia ini adalah anak halus Indonesia yang paling wajib.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Scarcely worth my notice.
Mengapa aku begini?
Bottom is missing.
Jangan kau mempertanyakan semuanya.
Around it.
Middle is missing. Illusion. Middle is missing. Top is missing. Top is missing. Top is missing. Middle is missing.
is missing. Middle is missing. Middle is missing. Middle is missing.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Death's cold embrace.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Your song has fallen to the radiant.
Top is missing.
Accept your surrender.
Middle is missing. Middle is missing.
Insipid and ignorant.
Dire structures
Middle
are
is
fortified.
Top is missing.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Middle is missing.
Didn't you hear me telling
Top
you
is
to
missing.
throw it? Illusion.
Middle is missing.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks is falling.
I rise again from the
Middle's
deep.
missing.
Mighty didn't.
You like that skin?
30 seconds left.
All this patch, I'm
Or
skeptical.
is that your microphone just...
And so what happens is if you pick carries, or
Mas.
Main gak dicila bang gue. Make.
Lho iki sarton kok.
Lah iya masih main gue wae.
Ganti ora apa Mas?
Mas aku rasa ganti. Oh iya kan oke. Ini kayak ngejak iki lho.
Invokernya mau jago banget ya.
Jago banget tek. Level selawe pas banget ya, pinteran gue mainnya. Benar aku laksan.
Mana Mas?
Lah di anu ya. Agak ada sih. Asia apa pek? Aku sing diki.
Gue sing ID ku ki wae to Mas.
Kan gue sing ngira wis.
Nah, aku nganggo iki aku tak sing wingi.
Iya.
Battery low.
So he have good.
Intel Extreme Masters Katowice is brought to you in part by Intel.
Ini dek.
Atas pendek apa?
Mas Toma di boy.
Mana?
You are my future. Gini Mas Mer ada jajal pek, iso tak pek
Apane mas?
internet ya.
Belum bisa mau sing tengah. No internet. PC kan. PC.
Bisa Mas.
No internet tak mau. Mau pas dijajal Mas Norman. No internet tapi.
Tuh ya memang. Pas dicit.
Ya mau dijajal aja. Pengen loro.
You are my future.
Aku mas.
Hanji Piang. Lah yo, dek nang telu kok, Pik. Ayo toh, gas boy. You my love. Lho, kudu nomor telepon Pik, kowe Pik. Pik. Kudu nomor teleponnya lho Pik. Satu lagi mah. Kamu itu dengerin tapi. Ini. Mata ini ya ini. Pik.
Apa tes.
Iso mas. Oke support mas. Lak meh carry mas. Durung.
He loses one brownie point because it wasn't the one dig. But yeah, clean start for every member of Astralis. CG now back into the full buy. First we've seen from them on Dust 2.
Quick Xbox smoke here, and that molly's just missed, so they'll be able to get up Cat as fast as you like, Stan, with Taric.
Ooh, okay, so this is actually going to give EG a lot of room to maneuver. By taking shorts without the use of any of their util, there's a lot of freedoms now. They can hit pause. Clave looking to re-aggress short with his util. He doesn't want to let anything early, and that nade does land on Taric's nose.
Yeah, well, that molly to hold them back. I don't know if we wanted it a bit deeper or not, but here comes a second nade. The utility damage of Astralis looking wonderful here. Taric can't catch a bloody break.
Taric is nothing but a shadow of his former self. 17 points of health for him to operate with as the rest of this one transpires. We'll keep a track of utility damage. There it is. The poor soul. Taric's been given a magnetic gun.
Oh, dear. Can't catch a break. All right, 1 minute on the clock and one man down. EG with 3 players perched on catwalk. Coming late through middle will be Breeze. And they're just going out dry here, so No audio cues might catch Device off guard, but he's scoped and ready.
Oh, good shot from Stan. Glaive with a lot to do now. And they're not looking. He catches them both. Serg misses his shot, and suddenly it's awkward as hell. He's lost another one. All of his teammates have disappeared. He jumps into CT.
Bail out, bail out.
Get me out of here.
Ya support tenan mas.
Oh, okay.
Just like that. I mean, so that's EG. You know how we were praising Spirit earlier? Even in the round they lost, hugely they were taking A.
Okay.
Like, crediting their
Kau nento PA aku tak carry ne PA
That's
mas.
the opposite. If you want to see what it looks like when they're just running in and both checking Goose at the same time, that's what happens.
A lot more sporadic, right?
Yeah.
You're not quite sure what's covered off where, whereas some
You
of
just
these...
catches a timing when you're both swinging to check the same corner.
They've actually gone in for a half buy here with some pistols, some upgraded armor, and Mac 10. They're going to pounce out long on this molly. They will extinguish this and go. There he is again.
I feel like deja vu. Glaive takes a couple. Nades, deagles, everything thrown their way. Poor old Stan and Cirque. It was just that half investment. Nothing to be too concerned about, but putting 5 on the board this early for Astralis, that is cause for concern. Dupree's locked the door behind them.
And what are you meant to do? You've got a Deagle, a Mac 10, and a Tech 9, and, well, now just the Deagle.
Oh, damn. Call a timeout, perhaps? This is just feeling a little quick.
Yeah, just to have a breather, to not allow Astralis to keep running away with this, because you're running into their crosshairs, and if you're not running into their crosshairs, you're catching their nades. So let's decide what we want to go with here, EG. Do they have a long spawn? Not really. This is a cruel mistress right now. The lion's share of their players more towards that B bomb site. You're only going to see Tarek with a close long spawn. Maybe they want to flash him out. It's like that's where he's heading.
Yeah, they got the smoke for the corner of long. He'll throw his own flash and try and get on out. Zipex and Glaive to contest. He is out. Chance to shoot now on the flashes.
Going
So set up, here we go. Glaive gonna eat that, but he sprays him. Oh, and the damage is colossal. There's still more to come. Breeze is in the smoke. Zipex in the pit. He can make this really difficult for EG.
Breeze coming as well.
3 men invested into this. Breezy caught. The flash from Zipex converted. Stan bringing the bomb. Trying to jump into Zipex's position. There is the unknown entity of Ethan.
Protect the clutch minister with these smokes. They just keep palming him down.
Clean. Ethan announces that there is a loose thread. Stan and Cert committed to long. They want Zipex so bad. But as that smoke fades, Glaive will be exposed. Stan so tagged, likely going to get caught. There's Cirque as well. They've confirmed where at least the 2 of them are. Ethan last took a shot CT. And Device was waiting for him. Lovely stuff. They're just keeping them so honest. Look at the kill distribution. They've got, what, 4, 5, 6 frags total. As many as Astralis have rounds.
Well, I did say that EG, what is it, 2-map losing streak on Dust 2, and they were both bad losses. I'll just bring them up so I can give everybody the cold hard facts. Look here, last 3 months, EG have played Dust 2 twice, one in Blast Spring Series. They
Zipex just do the meme.
Oh, it was not a 2-loss.
The computer kid meme.
He did?
Yeah, he's metagaming. That's a straight GIF. All of the Twitter social media accounts are rushing to be the first one to tweet it out. Look at us, we're original. We watched the stream and tweeted it.
Well, Breeze is 006. Let me just get those numbers out. Here it is. EG played against Liquid in the Global Finals. They lost 16-8, and they lost against Big in DreamHack Open, and that was a 16-6 loss. So
I've got our own mini game within this round, and it's the Breezy fending off the potential condemnation of a 0-0-7 scoreline.
London, dun, 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 London, dun, dun, dun,
Xbox smoke tutorial from Breezy. 2 of them jumping in towards lower tunnels.
If they go mid to B again, there's 3 players here from Astralis on this side of the map to deal with it, and that's looking very likely. More utility to limp out here from Dupree. He will not pass the doors.
He's got a lovely gap on that. Couldn't be better. Stan will smoke off CT, but who's going to be the first to try and challenge out this AWP? The flash will be turned. Dupree misses his shot. This is their chance. They need to get this frag now, and Dupree's already taken the one. Takes the second as well. Finally traded. Ethan onto B. If they could just knock Glaive out of this position, they can get the plant.
Through window.
And they have. Perfect stuff. EG finally find a way in. Aggression. Zipex working on tons. Device being pre-aimed by the Breeze. Orp. He will tuck in. Don't blame him. Drop their util. Delay. Astralis have the funds to go for this. Oh, wasn't far off. Just doesn't nail the trajectory. Flashing each other as well. You can see Astralis flustered.
They will go for the save on
Play
this
the
one here,
percentages, yeah.
And this is the long game. This is the very long game, right? This has been going so well for Australia. Sure, they drop one to pistols, but they know that they can concede. Money's still really good. Holding onto these guns keeps it that way. Their loss bonus now is only going to be 1,400 going into the back pocket. Maybe see if they try and exit aggressively out the site. No damage done. Everybody will make it away from EG, so 5 players stand. And the first round for the Geniuses. Breeze even got on the board there with a big kill. So now they're off to the races. Let's see if they can continue to convert from this point forward. And it was just that mid to B. Australia's were set up perfectly for it. That Molotov combo, Ethan being able to strike, and then running Tech 9. Well, there was so much pressure on Glaive there, and they did a great job of not overextending while the mid to B push was coming on through. But can they keep it up? The double AWP set up now.
Breeze has got such a good spawn, you just can't say no to that.
You are my future,
Will he just flash off the door and take the fight? Takes the
all
AWP
the
line.
time.
He won't be able to overstay that, so Magisk has control thanks to his utility usage.
Ready, boy?
A boosted device up for a late
Well,
peek.
my son, all
Faffing around with
the
his nades.
day.
Ethan dead. Dead to right. Sent to his 7th death so far. Dupree's got the responsibility of B, so he will tuck in and not contest on catwalk. Walk up, 3-1 split of the EG resources. Allow Breeze late long, that's Device's responsibility. He's actually potentially...
Oh, burning.
Se ning loading
3
screen mas.
HP and then the nades! And they do it practically another 100. Oh my god, it's an airstrike. Astralis. They don't even have to use their bullets half the time.
Oh, what a horrible place to be in.
Oh, a miss. Looked like it was on him on the shoulder, trying to hunt. This is a chance, a slight gap, but immediately Flames hit the floor.
And the nade touches the toes too.
Oh my lord, why are their nades so damn regimented? It feels like there's barely wasted utility.
Yeah, what are they going to do? Tarek has to go for a gap because they just used a lot of utility there. He goes down. Now it's out mid to B. Sure, isolated back at his site is Dupree, but he's got Magus close doors as well.
Okay, good CT smoke. It's Magus though, and he's gone. Cirque finds the crucial frag. They've got a 1v2 now on B. If they hit it. Cirque's going for the tons. Breezy with the element of surprise. He's got CT to worry about. Does tuck in time. This is nice. I think he's called it. Knows where Dupree is and baits him in nicely. Breeze has done everything he can to set Cirque up for the clutch. It's not going to be easy. So low. And he doesn't even get across the doors. Device holds it like a hawk. 7 to Astralis. The CT side is so dominant.
So much done there in that round. Vegas was the one who went long, molly doors, falls back to CT, then ends up at the B bomb site. The man is everywhere. Sure, he didn't have a huge amount of impact in terms of the fragging charts, but he was doing a lot for the team there. Nice shot by Cirque. There's the final blow from Device. Makes it look easy, not an easy shot by any means.
And it's a very different round if he gets that bomb down. It's not unlikely, admittedly, given Glaive's position.
Offline ko value.
Default spread, then we're going to be having actually all 4 members of EG battle into mid through tons.
Yeah, looks like a B explode here. Tarek just feigning the default with the standard lower dark utility that was throwing last round. Stan gonna take a couple more flames. Can't get away from these bloody Molotovs. Device smoking the doors now. Faking the mid to B, but all eyes should be towards those tunnels.
It's only Magisk. What's he supposed to do? So many flashes. Vision restores, but there's so many bodies and they already break him. Big frags. Ethan as well fills the feed. Getting awkward for Glaive. Tagged through the smoke. Breezy burning. Bomb planted. And round 1. Dupree's heading towards T-spawn and Stan's already spotted him out. Gonna have to save elsewhere.
You're happy to give away a couple of those when the scoreline is currently 7-1, about to be 7-2. Yeah, it's frustrating. You feel like you could probably go for it with the shots that you're hitting and the type of counter-strike you're playing. But just consider these factors. The loss bonus, because they're up with such a lead, is only 1,400. So you lose a couple on the trot, that money quickly evaporates, right? It's like you're out on a Friday night, you wake up the next day and you go, where the hell did my paycheck go? Well, you don't want Australis to be experiencing that same thing right here.
That was the problem with my student loan. Just went on quad VODs.
Quad VODs?
That's what they called them at the
okay.
club. I don't really know what constitutes a quad VOD, but one could assume.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm putting it together now. All right, well, this place here
Sticky
is...
dance floors and quad VODs.
Yeah, our place was called Bar 120. I know where yours is. We walked past yours.
We did. Club Republic.
Oh, it's
on a Friday night.
Place. Bunch of people packed into that fenced area like cattle.
Yeah.
Oof.
Not the one.
Okay, well.
Did get some free socks though.
Well, that's quite nice.
Yeah. Maybe pee in a tube.
Ah.
Don't know why. I think it was a sexual health initiative they were undergoing.
Okay. Well,
free socks at a nightclub, though. That's a story. Breezy's heading long. Let's see.
There's the smoke to do
Oh, he
with the
did actually have a
Molotov.
slight gap on the extinguished smoke. Device, Zipex and Glaive invested towards this long, and again, EG have to stomach some early damage. Fortunately, not a casualty, though.
I wouldn't be going catwalk anymore. It just feels like they're constantly naded there. So their options are slowly getting taken away from them, and Cirque's trying to be cheeky as well. So another smoke drop. Tarek does the hinge. Smoke on the mid doors. And that's the thing, the HEs are still held onto by Magisk and Glaive, right? Zipex has one as well. So they can pepper catwalk again once they get under threat. And the timing, perfect for Stan.
Couldn't have been better, and a great shot back in that up. Hard shots for Zipex, and he's making it work. The nade can finish off Stan. Not another util death for Stanislaw. Gone. Trying to cross, uncontested. Ethan, again with this mid-luck, is making the rotate difficult for Astralis. Short is by no means a guarantee, but Glaive's on the prowl, and he's ahead of the flames. This element of surprise could catch Ethan. He's checked it, though. Oh, and he's fragged it.
Huge from Ethan.
Yeah, should be the round now, because Magisk is so damn late. He is going to try and do what Glaive couldn't. Ethan ahead of the smoke and hunting. Woof! Everyone's hitting the shots today. Good to see that the North Americans have got some pep in their step.
And I'm liking the fact that when they're getting these advantages, it was I guess the same with their train T side, but they're accelerating and taking more fights. When they were isolated in the 2v4s, they were losing on their CT side of train. It's because they were all dropping back, trying to do what they thought was right, which left them, I guess, in a terrible position, right? Astralis were able to isolate Jules. Well, here, EG are actually taking the fights and picking the fights on their own terms. It seems to be working out better and better. Now they need to get back into this half still. Scoreline 7-3, timeout taken for Astralis. And if we take a look at that slew of 6 rounds, no plants, well, no diffusers is kind of what we're looking at there. There was just elimination, and that's why it was a dominant start for Astralis here. Just a single op now. Dupree won't be opting in.
Not seeing the triple org CT setups anymore. Those experiments.
Yeah. Slowly tapered off, didn't it?
I think they were trying to see if they could force everyone to buy the orgs.
Oh, did Cirque just shoot Tarek there?
It looked like he clipped the fingertips of a strafing Tarek.
Okay, well that's a love tap. I think we call that one in the business. It's a pressure on middle. They've had to dump a couple of nades here now. Solo on B is Magisk, and the bomb is outside upper dark. So
EG have successfully taken B. The majority of their rounds they've won here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back by any means. Dupree's playing in float, that flash over the top. They're actually very quick to come on over.
Glaive's called something. He's supporting mid now. A 2-2 split of the defense.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Speculative shots are finding some targets. He might be able to convey that information that you did hit something. His teammate was close. Magisk is going to hear that. He'll convey that information, but it could be false info. Tarek was moving the bomb back towards spawn. He's changed his mind again. What's going on? In the palms of EG, not an easy shot for Device to take, but he confirms no one's home. No one is
Adalah wajahnya foto lho, bojone gue.
going elsewhere.
Definitely B though. Look at this, they're falling back with more numbers towards the upper tunnels now. Stan still has cap control. 3 players towards the B side for Astralis.
Such a brutal choke point. What's your util to get you out here? A single smoke on Cirque. He'll throw a couple of flashes. Magisk 1. Ethan down thanks to Dupree. Need to see Glaive come alive, and he has.
Stan's flanking.
Yeah, but the flank's a little too late. He will find Zipex. Now, the CT drop may have been tempting, but Device hears him. Adjusts and hits his shot. 8 found for Astralis, despite EG's best efforts onto B.
Well, Glaive straight picking up the secondary ult there, so I thought they were opting not to go into that Astralis. They've done a good job of telling EG B might be closed for business. More rifles on the side, a bit more spam through the smoke. That made their life more difficult. Couldn't harass in the way they wanted to. And yeah, that was just a little tag onto Tarek.
Om tak mas, pixel to.
Too crazy is lovely. Shots there. To long we go. So flashes are coming over. Stan's got something ready for this as well. It's gonna be a late pounce. And they're out the doors.
Oh, yeah, that's
lots
a perfect
of space.
flash. They've got so much room. Surely the spray will connect. It does onto Device on the cart. That's a big gap for EG to jump through. So you've got long. The next question is...
Look who's already pushing. Glaive's already in T-spawn.
Yeah, that's going to be probably another 20 seconds before
Big
he's pressing
offline.
on. 3 of them. Oh.
Come on, your turn to pick now.
Okay. They're advancing up long. Cirque posted up for anyone that wants to take that peek, so Dupree has a safe angle. He'll have to try and find a new angle of approach. The mollies are good. Magisk actually dunks on one somehow. Zipex has found an angle that works. Between the smokes, jumps out, tries to find another. Bomb will be planted by Breeze. Glaive's flank's coming. Is Cirque ready? No, he was not. Now it gets awkward for Ethan and Breezy. There's a timer on this. They have to take fights. Breezy's going to get caught. And how do Astralis overcome the odds again? That felt so chaotic.
Glaive is so cheeky when they know that long has been taken like that. There have been rounds that I've watched in previous Dust 2 games from Astralis where as soon as they know it's that long play, he will, no joke, run straight up mid and go into Death Alley, right? He'll just park himself there. You want to rotate back out of long, you're not clear in that position. And here, he's straight through T-spawn. The pressure immediately there, the information immediately given, and you can see all the eyes from Astralis just turn towards long. Yeah, cross, let's spam, let's make it really difficult. Another timeout will be taken. Second here for EG. They can still salvage this half. The money isn't fantastic, but they've already won a Tech-9 pistol buy on the mid to B.
That wasn't bad at all. Magus has been many times.
Looks like a tech has been called.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, and I think I saw what you saw just a moment ago, so we'll take a bit of a breather right here. Will be a little bit of a time just to make sure that everything is honky-dory.
Could it be
Honky-dory, tickety-boo.
Yeah. Did you watch Mary Poppins?
I did.
The original?
Yeah, oh, of course. Is there a remake?
I think they did a with
what's her face?
What's her face and who's her name?
No, but what is her face?
I don't know.
It was always so.
She was in that Tom Cruise time skippy one where he's like rolling.
Time skippy.
You know, he dies and live, die, repeat. Whatever it was.
Edge
of Tomorrow?
Yes.
Thank you. Emily Blunt? Is that it?
I don't know.
Did I do it?
Sounds good.
Is that a person?
Pretend. Well, anyway, Mary Poppins.
I think she was Mary Poppins. I think she was the new one. Yeah, I've done it.
You've done it? You've
did it. Emily Blunt. Let me type in Mary Poppins. She is Mary Poppins, 2018.
Well, I haven't seen the new one.
No, nor I.
I've only seen the old version.
A spoonful of sugar is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, that definitely makes the medicine go down. The chimney sweeps, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen it,
And if you're not
familiar with tap dancing, get yourself in there and watch a bit of that spectacle.
When I was younger, Chad, well, I've actually never told anyone this.
Here we go.
I was going to tell it to the world.
All right.
When I was younger, I used to do like dance performances in front of my parents. And I did a full chimney routine with a custom broom I made, half the coat hanger and a bamboo stick. I actually managed to pull off the move. I couldn't do it now, but when I was younger and
jumping over it.
doing the jump with my hands to the stick. Yeah, I jumped over the stick like a skip and run.
See that later, but
Dear, Tarek's lost his life, and I've embarrassed myself. More alive for EG as they look to close this gap. 9-6, we are cooking. We can function, we can forget about
tap dancing.
Tap dancing? Wasn't tap dancing, it was more contemporary.
Well, Zipex is behind this smoke here, and looks like he's going to get flashed through. Just nice setting his teammate out. Flash goes off. And
okay, safe haven found. They want to trade, and Device doesn't need vision, neither does Zipex. Fully flashed. I mean, you can't help but feel you're doing things right at that point. Everyone that's killing you is flashed.
Can we try blindfolding them or something and just see what happens? Because it's 10-3.
This is an EG, like, this is an upper bracket game. This is an EG that came in looking fierce.
Yeah.
He struck fear into the hearts of Gambit. Overpass and Inferno played. Admittedly, though, we heard from Breeze that they've been looking for their map pool, and they've played everything. The Desper talking about it. Yeah. They've played everything under the sun. I think Astralis have definitely got the luxury of this Dust 2 pick being one of the, as you said, least successful maps in EG. They can punish. Because you're at this stage in your team's development, you just pick the map that's worst for your opponent.
Look at this punishment. Straight up middle.
Hello?
Straight up middle, right?
Okay, guys, I don't think...
Nothing long.
Anything long.
Or short.
Look at the reactions. Look at the reactions. Device is on his way already. Okay, they're actually in though. Oh, it could happen again, you know. Device is hit one. Tarek opens up, and now perhaps the bomb could be going down. Recovers an M4 to stay.
So many nades for this though, Alex.
Relevant.
No longer hidden.
It still requires some heroics from someone, right? Device has managed to catch another nade for Stan. He's actually tucked in away from that. God, what are you supposed to do with this? De Bruyne is holding doors.
Why choose this?
And the fight is brought to Astralis, but it's too easy.
Yeah, just the amount of nades. I love the fact that they keep trying to punish this B bomb site. Vegas with that aggression up middle was really nice to see. It almost feels in a way that Astralis are playing spawn base. I know a lot of you out there when I'm playing the pugs like playing spawn base, but normally you don't see it at the high level. If you can do this, if you have all 5 members who understand where they need to be and how, and the contingencies, the protocol nades, Dust 2 would be the perfect map to do it. The T side, we talk about how important the spawns are. The same thing goes for the CT side with locking down long,
Boleh,
getting,
boleh,
you know,
boleh, boleh,
spawns,
boleh.
locking down the B-bomb side.
Sabar, sabar.
This is fantastic stuff. 11 to 3, guns are back out, Cirque on the AWP. Not really many answers from EG. The first map, I said the scoreline was closer. Well, the score was the game felt closer than what the score indicated, but this one here, not by any means.
Almost the other way around.
Watch the nades again. Here we go. 5 HEs. Let's see how many get thrown into shore. First one, done.
Got the info again and again. Poor old Tarek.
Watch him go for a little look in. There'll be another nade coming soon, I'm sure. Here we go.
No longer hidden.
Yep.
Leave the guy alone.
Stop harassing him, please.
Novel.
Alright, well, they did find a pick in all of this, so they're looking good for the fourth.
In preparation.
Close mid doors, Molly. Going up Cat, they can execute. There's not much utility left on so far other than that glaive HE. Let's wait and see. I'm so scared.
Got one still.
It doesn't seem like he'll throw it standing in this position.
No, fair. Oh, don't speak too soon, Chad. He's thinking about it now.
Of course he is.
It's not bad. Two of them right under their toes, but more fragging for EG.
It was always
Okay,
so.
maybe Dupree can make it difficult. He'd have to hit one. And he doesn't. Ethan even catching the B player in Magus. They are completely locked out.
Could it be otherwise?
Team will take the final round of this T side. Now they opted to start here.
Breeze dropping down. It's curious that Breeze didn't move forward, but I guess that's because Ethan is towards B. So there's the first.
Agents of the void.
About 20 seconds now. They're going to feed him any more kills, Ethan. Very respectable. Gets the final kill. That's going to be it. 11-4 on the half. Astralis looking good for the 2-0. Let's find out after the break.
I walk the mortal way. I do not hesitate. I walk the hidden path. I should have come sooner. Call it a premonition.
Bondi boy.
Moving without traveling. Alms for the dead. The void path proceeds. Killing spray. Novel.
Majulah dia.
Manual relocation.
Apa tuh?
Sight comes before foresight. The battle resumes.
Coba pasang, Mas.
Yeah, it's about time.
Dagri wis level 5, Cuk. Enchantri save itu gue.
Bodohin cancer save.
Gaweane lho ono iki lho. Herald siji opo pek. Gaweane Red Band iki lho.
2014 ya lho, 6 tahun ra ono apa-apa.
Wah,
It was always so. Like breathing. It seems not very present my embrace awaits. In preparation. Call it a premonition. A journey through darkness. No longer hidden. A powerful manifestation. Do I choose this path, or does it choose me? I must be attentive.
I think we'll be as ready as we can be. Yeah, the tournament is like 1 week after the last one, but I mean, that's what we're here to do. We're here to play CS. That's all we're here in Europe. We've been here for like over a month now. So we're so playing and improving. So
Baca terus
yeah,
apa?
I'd say that we're going into this pretty prepared and ready to compete.
Do you think I've not seen this? Phase boots. Never a false step.
We are back. 11-4 at the half. EG with one round towards the tail end to at least give them something to work with. As we look at Astralis, they're sitting pretty right now. Hot to trot, utility has been on point. But, EG look a little bit silly there. Here with Machine, we got this one underway. Second half, second series.
Nek ngepick offline kalah ya mas.
Team damage there, no, who's on the cross of the doors, okay. A peppering.
Breeze cop something. Oh boy. Look at those odds.
Maksudnya bebek.
Easy to knock Ethan off.
Kalah, aduh musuhi apa Dewi ning atas.
He's thrown his flashes now, will have to throw his bullets or his body on the line. Ethan trying to be bailed out. Tarek has hit a necessary shot. They boost blue bin though. Oh, that's the
Ki iso survive mas, nek iso tak tel ini.
Is Astralis.
Put a lot of bodies on the line there, EG, trying to back up old mate Ethan, and he's gone down. So it's the two hardest hitters for EG out of the equation.
Tak tel ini tak mas.
Doors. Stands in limbo right now.
Mati gak aku ini.
Nek kowe iso ngoil sih, iso.
Tapi ra di mana kuwi? Masalah kan dia ini selalu nembus sweet pick. Fruit materi pick.
It's all they're operating with in that USP in Device's hands.
They're gonna jump for it. They get the info. You can see his head.
Oh, it's clinical.
It's just perfect. There's two more to find. Tarek on site. Was on site. Device putting up quite the fight. 17 frags to 5 is Astralis' Device. Make it another 18. Device is just. I told you he's got
Cuma dek no mas.
rematch shower.
He's hitting some insane shots. Against Simple playing counter-track earlier today. Zaiwu in this event as well. Device is here. They're the three biggest names.
We're all in
Dek
attendance.
mas.
If you can see any of the flashes these players play this level.
How simple this looks. Oh, info and execution. Boosted up to Cirque.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just feeling helpless.
I
at
don't
that
blame
point.
him. Like, what are you meant to do?
They tried to back up the long take. They had flashes for the re-peaks and... Oh, Astralis.
Cirque through the doors.
Sebenarnya koneksi boy.
Oh no, a USP. Finishes off at least one of them and... Okay. It's like the wooden spoon, a frag onto Magisk.
Yeah, it's like, alright, pad your stats a bit.
Pak Ciboy saya back minta back.
One. What were you when EG was killed?
That was a force buy. This should be the 14th for Astralis here. EG can force it again if they'd like. The most likely option is take the save. That is the smartest play. But this just feels so hopeless for them. They're going to be down 14-4 going into their first gun round against the Astralis, who are keeping this clean as you like. They've got one flash in the hands of Tarek, so let's see.
Yeah, in Astralis so far have only let a single map go to double digits. Everything else has been sub 10.
Okay. Pretty clean.
That's still mouse 12 on Inferno. Other than that, I think it's been pretty damn perfect.
Alright, there's another kill. So straight up middle, they'll grab one and he's just finished off. 14-4. AWP will drop across to Device, I'm sure. Buy comes through, straight into the orb for Ethan. Cirque can get the AWP as well, all for Breeze. Full sets of nades. A fuse kits for just yet. And there won't be any because there's no residual cash. So if we get into a post-plant situation, ladies and gentlemen, probably go warm up the car.
Mas rabot ini. Telat kowe waktu itu mas.
Sorry. Yes, Cirque connects his 9th frag and a big star. Finished the job, he couldn't. Device actually gets away with a point of health. Get your util thrown now before it's lying on your cold dead body. Misses his shot. Device lives on. They're going quite quick here. Where's this pace? Where's the queue? They saw the AWP mid and just assumed short was clear. They're right to do so. The only frags are going to come from Breeze and Stan. This is a duel they're very attuned with. Double peek off the flash. Needs to be good, needs to be convincing. Zipex already on site. Good stuff from Stan. A crucial frag. That's the bomb in limbo. Loose now. Stan is...
With purpose. I never liked this one.
Mega kill. Nah, terus ulti langsung
The
bro.
void path proceeds. I took a shortcut. You insult me. It was always so. Manual relocation. Field of nothing. I reject you. A void for procession.
Through your middle tower. Are you
Move closer to the void. Wait. Never a false step. You must have patience. I must be attentive. It won't keep for long. It isn't shadow that bathes me. No longer hidden. Wait! I walk.
Your
The
bottom
mortal
tower is under attack, son.
Mas ono skill loro ra, Mas.
right.
Yo rugi Mas, rugi Mas.
I do not hesitate. Not before. Ether step. I refocus. No,
Your
where
top
to
tower
land?
is under attack. Radiant's been fortificated. Don't waste your time. Dire's fortified, I see.
Do I choose this path, or does it choose me? Other options are mere illusion. You must have patience. Do you
Right,
think
your
I'm
top
not
tower
seeing this?
is under attack. Your top tower. Well, let's just say it's
I know the way. Each step taken. Call it a premonition. Strike in vain. In preparation.
Light menang kok Mas. Hero-ne gapuk-gapuk ngono.
Kono iya.
Kayak gawe taras pening Mas.
Tinggu jageri to.
Without traveling.
Aku ning omah.
Ra iso, boy. Akeh boy, akeh boy.
Yule scepter of
Akeh boy.
Right, come on, your middle tower is under attack.
Kilo rugi Mas.
Akeh lho, Pik.
Do you think I've got the secret paths known only to me? Creative distraction. I watch. Rise. There's no way. Your new queen. I walk the hidden path. Could it be otherwise? A lucky find. I restore my connection as I guard the temple. My name shall live on. Your movements will impulse. You must learn to live with the void inside.
Yes, yes.
A void for procession. A taste of the void. With purpose.
Mas lu Mas.
Sini, Pik.
Radiant structures.
precise. Creation is messy.
Kan aku wis kodo to, Mas.
Cek dia bong awas. Lah ya wis balik lho. Hashtag.
Ken kono berharap sik to, Mas.
Novel.
Oh.
It seems promised. I must be attentive.
Iya aja.
Do I choose this path, or does it choose me? I do not like to be touched. Manual relocation. Patience.
Oh, jagre temnya kayak ngono, Cuk. Oke,
Iteme enchanter sih lu, Mas, delok. Hitter.
The best you can
Ayo. Hitter apa-apa ping nek iso maine.
your illusion. The void path proceeds. Flow into the void. I know the way.
Jagre ning anu ki. Iki, Pak. Mati iki, Pak.
You have it.
Bisa, Pak.
This will be your greatest success. Where to next?
Kono kuwi kabeh to, Mas.
Sik to. Oh,
Cannot touch the void.
kok itu aku tak piro?
Always so.
Loro to.
Kayaknya kilo ya. Aku untuk war siji.
Sina mbek sapa?
A moment.
Untuk war siji tok aku ya.
Manual relocation.
Orchid ya.
A comfort from home. Do you think I've not seen this? These don't look good. Blood running.
Let me top. Aku dur.
It seems promised.
So rencana report ya.
My element. Each step taken.
Kesadian po, Mas.
Arcane power.
Turun.
Farming sik we, Mas.
Nah, aku nek aprak melu war ribet lho.
Ready.
Ribet cek. Yuk ono desa. Yuk.
Destroyed by the webs you yourself wove. The void strikes.
Oh, sang jasa enak ya. Ora mantah. Gawe orchid, Mas.
Sosone farming gitu bocah iki.
So,
Could it be otherwise? I feel no blade. Heaven false step.
Nanti jaluk di report tenan sama ya.
Aghanim scepter. Call it a premonition. What chance have you? The void path proceeds of nothing. Do I choose this path, or does it choose me? I must be attentive. think I've not seen this? You must have patience.
Invis wong.
I walk the hidden path. Do I choose this path, or does it choose hell? An echo from the world. I do not hesitate.
Padahal segernya goblok loh.
No.
Iya udah baik. Aku ulti ya.
Terus kewe mas, terus kewe.
Aku minta terus ke enak. Oleh ngapus ya aku kowe.
Each step taken. Now to plan the proper application. To my advantage.
Daripada Vanguard mending HUD mas. Akeh magic kono.
Lah ultine Jagger kuwi.
Diongko to. Counter mbek tarasmu.
Rasa nggawe pipo berarti ya.
Ora usah. Digawe sing ono lifestyle iki lho mas.
In preparation. Other options are mere illusion. It seems promised. When the time is right, I do not like to be touched. No longer hidden. A voidful procession. The fate of most. Soon my powers may well be enough. Efforts. With purpose. Manual relocation.
Invis ya. Jagger invis, Jagger invis.
I amplify my impact.
Iya iya. Kok 03.
It was always so. Therefore, we cannot the enemy strike. The natural course. In my only hope to amount
Oh cote.
I must be attentive.
Ya ora ngono carane wek.
Ulti mas, ulti mas. Mati Ji. Mas, balik. Arkanmu mas. Jaina mas. Nice. Jaina. Solo wih.
You did your best.
Destruction. structures are fortified.
Mundur.
Goblok asu. Padahal goblok aja gue udah capek. Boy, siap boy, buntingin boy. Boy, buntingin kan boy. Boy, buntingin.
Aku bukan dibawa sini kono. Ini kira support kok kon dibawa item dengan farming to ganteng.
Never a false step.
Kira sagadi mi cah iki lho no cepet.
Novel. Arms for the dead.
Iki di ono.
Now to plan the proper application. A bauble from the void. It seems promised.
Ya main ngisor Mas, duit akeh Mas.
Lho.
I do not hesitate.
Iya toh. Mikir toh.
Ya, awas Mas.
Oh ya toh.
Sasabetan sekarat
main saya rasa baik jatahku baik.
Ayo wes ora iki mbuh Mas.
Oh lah.
In preparation. I must bring the full measure of my power.
Oke pengen main WK loh.
I know the way.
Pengen main PA aku Mas.
Void for procession. Do you think I've not seen this? Moving without traveling. I void resin. You sought to bargain something of little value. No longer hidden.
The enemy's bottom tower is fallen. Oh, some towers. Yeah, they just can't be
Could
reasoned.
it be otherwise? Other options are mere illusion. A gift from the void. This pleases me. It was always so.
Catat ke buat weh.
Manual relocation. With purpose. Do I choose this path, or does it choose me?
Aku ulti. Maju boy.
Ya maju atas ya.
Ya toh.
Void path proceeds.
Lah nganggo pisan Mas, watosan.
I must be attentive.
Yo, jagre iki.
Ya toh, selesai.
Aku itu sanggup itu aku berpikir loh.
Refleks kok Mas aku Mas.
Apa weh? Apa weh?
Sedih ulti Mas Pepeng lho. Berarti batut iki kene iki.
Kowe ul mesti. Kowe ul.
Aku lunga.
Gak teli gue.
It seems promised.
Kau turun jopo boy.
I walk the hidden path.
Kadira. Anggur sih weh.
Ya bisa lu Mas. Crimson gen cinta.
Yo.
Vanished, but not gone. The This pleases me to no end.
I shall honor your name.
Jebule enchante iso main back.
Keep for long.
Tapi
Jadi mau
back.
gitu tak yo mas.
Yo, tapi iso back.
You must have patience. My diminishment in this realm lessens. With purpose.
Mati ki Spiderman iki.
Could it be otherwise? The wisdom of eternity.
Spiderman.
The void path proceeds.
Enak duitnya kempricik.
Do I choose this path, or does it choose Oblivion Pulse? Manual relocation. Regeneration, a powerful manifestation.
3.500 kita iku ya. Yo ki langsung back.
I do not like to be touched. Moving without traveling. The field of nothing. Novel.
Untuk apa
Minor correction. Nothing comes.
The enemy's middle tower always comes. Yeah.
I know the way. And where no mortal hand.
Mas ulti mas.
Waktu ini gue nyamatin gue tuh kampret mangga back.
You cannot touch either realm.
Ora kroso bos.
Other options are mere illusion.
Dikon nyamatke efek ta ulti gue lho apa ya?
Atas kowe mas deh mas centane mas.
The enemy's middle tower
Must be attended. On a fearful blade. Judicious.
Dicikuru buke paling.
Rak kroso lho ngono lho. Aku tiba tower malah nambah katanya cuk.
middle barracks have fallen. Yeah, that's it. There he is back again.
Welcome, rescue.
Enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Duit apa ya? Gua ambil lah.
Call it a premonition. I step into your future.
Jebul jager ngekilake awal-awal tok cuk. Tewas kene ketar-ketir.
Jarak Battle Fury dong. Gak ini salah.
Elstrom kok.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen. Retreat, yes, mate.
The void path proceeds. I walk for residence. No efforts. I reach from the void. Sight of vice. Could it be otherwise?
Mati lu.
Padahal terus kayak kafe lagi. Tak terima dewi lagi. Ini tapi rambut kita ini apa yang tak yang kita dicip colong meneh gue gue. Iya. Mangga apa itu?
With purpose. It seems promised.
Tuh rumah ganim.
Touched. Novel.
David.
A moment. Bounty.
Pun ini David.
Full step.
Kan ada Rene ada nopo.
Flow the void.
Iki jagere nopo ki kang kene ndelik.
Saya itu baik.
Moving without traveling.
Oh ya boy.
You must have
Kini lo boy.
patience. Other options are mere illusion. But no
Kilo.
your life.
Kene di Mas. Golek jagere.
Apa?
I must be attentive. Do I choose this path, or does it choose me? You cannot touch the void. It seems promised.
Tambah 100 sih getihmu Mas.
Di. Aku apa?
Petang ewu tuh.
Iya toh, sekali toh.
It was always so. The void path proceeds.
Semua staff karo bikin sopo iki. Guyonan itu.
Without traveling. I do not hesitate. No. I'm not ready. With purpose.
Di ulti Mas kan tak kerasa Mas, njajal di ulti Mas. Tak kerasa lho.
In preparation. Let none Could it be otherwise? Always.
Oh, tipe service kayaknya.
Call it a premonition. Send it.
Maksudnya golek Rosa lho. Encane lho, kan gadil kowe.
Wis solo ya tekne.
No, I'm
Here we go. Radiant victory.
Pulis. Nak. Ayo boy, gak level boy. Gak level boy. Mas Omar tak main boy. meneh to. Ngodi boy. Harap lo ngodi, pek. Kelung melu pek. Halo. Melu ngodi pek. Sumbar.
Sumber ya.
Ke melu.
Melu.
Ke melu sepek.
Melu mas.
Sapu wae berarti. Kok ngake? Hah?
If we lose
Iya.
one map or if we're not,
Sebarang.
Lah mas sama main lagi.
Turu mas.
Turu. Hah?
Turu.
Ayo toh, mainnya toh.
Tak ganti roll usah.
Nah, ora usah.